think Kenny's having trouble because I'm doing so well in school?
He thinks he has to live up to your being such a great student. Boy, school can be difficult even without any extra pressure.
Well, what are you telling Ellen for? It's obvious that she's not affected by any of that pressure.
Oh, that's not true, Jared. You know, I'm sure I get just as nervous as you guys do. But I think Kenny's making things a little too hard for himself.
What do you mean?
Well, when studying becomes more about the fear of failing than it is about learning, it's no fun.
I wish there was something we could do to help make his studying more fun.
Studying for exams? Fun? Come on.
You know what? Actually, there is something we can do. Listen up. I was thinking...
Oh, hi.
Still going at it?
Yeah. Sorry I haven't been able to spend any time with you, but I gotta keep working.
So, how's it coming?
Slowly. Very slowly.
You know, Mom tells me you're doing just fine in school.
I guess, but nothing like what you've done.
You know, I have some old report cards from high school that weren't so great.
Really? I don't remember them.
You're feeling a lot of pressure, aren't you?
It just feels like everybody's expecting so much from me.
You know, Kenny, you gotta realize that the only person putting pressure on you is yourself. That everyone believes in you.
Well, you have to admit, you have set a pretty high standard for me to live up to, Ellen.
Yeah, but if you do your best, I'm sure that's more than enough.
Thanks for the pep talk. But I gotta get back to this. What are you doing?
I have a better idea. I think you should take some time off and come with me to a fair.
A fair? I don't have time to go to a fair.
Trust me, Kenny, it's the best idea. It's better than sticking your nose in that book.
But how can it possibly help my studying?
Watch, let me show you.
You've got to live and learn. You've got to live and learn. Before your bridges burn. You've got to live and learn.
Here's a little story about life. Everybody lives, sure live lives. A lot of people ask the question, why? Some people have to go through so much more before they really learn about life's core. The subject is not to be ignored. Kick it to 'em, Haley. I don't wanna be the one to tell you how it's gotta be. Living is the only way you're ever really gonna see. You've got to live and learn.
How you living? While you're living large, are you taking what is given to you in the form of true experience? Cause if you're not, your whole life could be spent. Doing time for a crime you say you didn't even do. The only fool that you're fooling is the fool that is you. Didn't even turn around and check to see if your bridge is burning. I guess it's true that what they say that without living there's no...
I don't wanna be the one to tell you how it's got to be. Living is the only way you're ever gonna really see.
You've got to live and learn.
This was incredible, guys. Thanks a lot.
And don't think you're the only person who learned something here.
This was all Ellen's idea, Kenny.
Are you ready for your exams?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Wish me luck.
I don't think you're gonna need much luck.
I passed everything. Actually, I did a little better than just pass. A lot better.
That's great. Of course you did. You worked so hard.
I just wanted to thank you for getting me through all this.
Oh, I didn't do anything. You did all the work.
When you first got here, I admit, I felt a little uncomfortable having you around. Because of how well you were doing in school made me feel even more nervous.
I know, Kenny, but you have to understand we're two different people. I mean, I'm good at some things and you're good at others. I mean, put it this way, you sing beautifully and I can barely hum.
But you can sing, I've heard you.
Well, not as good as you do, but I like to sing, so I do. And I don't care what other people think, because we're all special in our own way. Just be yourself and you'll be great always.
Thanks, Ellen. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Kenny, we're all starting to get worried about the test we have coming up. We need you to tell us how you did it.
Well, when all I could think about was the test and what grades I might get, I couldn't concentrate. But once you guys helped me relax, I actually started having fun and learning all that stuff. Then the tests sort of took care of themselves.
I wish my tests took care of themselves.
All right, Jared. You've stirred my competitive juices. I've been polishing up on my video techniques. Prepare to meet your video doom.
Nice outfit, Flip, but I think I may have gotten my practice partner back.
He's right. Let's go get you ready for that tournament. Oh, Ellen, you want to join us?
Well, why not? I'll see if I still have the old touch myself. Come on, Flip, you can be my partner, and we'll take on these two video hot chicks.
Sometimes we make it harder than it is. We'll take a perfect night and fill it up with the words we don't mean. Dark side's best unseen, and we wonder why we're feeling this way.
Sometimes I wonder if we really feel the same. Why we can't be unkind, questioning the strongest of hearts. That's when we must start believing in the one thing that has gotten us this far. That's what love is for, to help us through it. That's what love is for, nothing else can do it. Melt our defenses, bring us back to our